Vaikom Muhammad Basheer. Vaikom Muhammad Basheer, popularly referred to as a Paipur Sultan, was a writer of Malayalam literature. He was a writer, humanist, freedom fighter, novelist, and a short story writer noted for his path-breaking, down-to-earth style of writing that made him equally popular among the literary critics as well as the common man. His notable works include ബാല്യകാലസഖി, ശബ്ദങ്ങൾ, പാത്തുമ്മയുടെ ആട്, എൻ്റെ ഉപ്പപ്പാക്കൊരു ആനയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു ആൻഡ് മതിലുകൾ. The translations of his works into other languages have earned him wide world acclaim. The government of India awarded him to the fourth highest civil honor of the Padma Shri in 1982. He was also a recipient of the Sahitya Academy Fellowship, Kerala Sahitya Academy Fellowship, and the Kerala State Film Award for the Best Story. He was a recipient of Vallathol Award in 1993. Basheer was born on January 21, 1908 in Talayolaparambu near Vaikom, Kottayam district to Kai Abdul Rahman, a timber merchant, and his wife Kunyathumma as their eldest child. His siblings were Abdul Qadir, Pathuma, Hanifa, Anuma, and Abu Bakr in order from elder and the youngest. After completing his primary education at a local Malayalam medium school, he joined an English medium school in Vaikom, 5 miles away from higher education. It was during this time he met Mahatma Gandhi. When the Indian independence movement later came to Vaikom for the Satyagraha, which later come to be known as Vaikom Satyagraham, and become his follower. He started wearing khadi inspired by the Swadeshi idea of Gandhi. Basheer would later write about his experience, how he managed to climb onto the car which Gandhi was traveling and touch his hand. Basheer got married in 1958 when he was over 48 years old and the bride Fatima was 20 years of age. The couple had a son, Anis, and a daughter, Shahina, and the family lived in Jaipur on southern edge of Kozhikode. During his period, he also suffered from the mental illness and was admitted to mental hospital. He wrote one of his most famous works, Pathumayude Aadu, Pathuma's Code, while undergoing treatment in a mental hospital in Thrissur. Basheer died on July 5, 1994. Fabi Basheer, outliving him for over 2 decades and died on July 15, 2015 at the age of 77. Basheer is known for his unconventional style of language. He did not differentiate between literary language and the language spoken by commons, and did not care about the grammatical correctness of the sentences. Initially, even his publishers were unappreciated for the beauty of his language. They edit out the modified conversations. Basheer was outraged to find his original writings script into a standardized Malayalam, devoid of a freshness and natural flow, and he forced them to publish the original one instead of the edited one. Basheer's brother Abdul Qadir was a Malayalam teacher. Once, while reading one of the stories, he asked Basheer, "Where are Aghyas and Agyathas, elements of Malayalam grammar, in this?" Basheer shouted at him, saying that I am writing in a normal Malayalam, how people speak, and you don't try to find your stupid Akhya and Agyatha in this. This point out to the writing style of Basheer without taking care of any grammar but only in his own village language. True, he made funny remarks regarding his lack of knowledge in Malayalam. He had a very throughout knowledge of it. Sahitya Academy honored Basheer with their fellowship in 1970, the same year as he was honored with a distinguished fellowship by the Kerala Sahitya Academy. The Government of India awarded him the fourth highest civilian honor of the Padma Shri in 1982. The 5 years later, the University of Calicut conferred on him the honored degree of the Doctor of Letters on January 19, 1987. He received the Kerala State Film Award for Best Story for the Adur Gopalakrishnan film Madhulukal in 1989 and the Lalitambika Andarjanam Award in 1992, followed by the Prem Nasir Award the same year. He received two awards in 1993, the Muttathu Valki Award and the Vallathol Award.